Hey guys, how's it going? DOJ2 here and Little Burr, and look at what we got. So I just completed my second Mythic Storm King of the week. Yes, if you didn't know, the very first week you are able to get 2 of them. So apparently it's going to be a mission that is going to be reset every single week. So every single week we are going to get a chance to get at least 1 mythic weapon, 1 mythic schematic. Maybe there'll be more in the future. That'd be very cool. But this one right here is huge thanks again to Pero, Maya, and Mr. Titan. You guys, they carried me again. I tried to do my best. I helped out. I might even leave at the end of this video. I'll leave like the full clip of us doing it again. I understand that because I do not have a mythic weapon that can help out, so I have taken on the role of a support. I have the war cry. I need to try and keep out as many of the little husks, and the husks down so that they can take the time to defeat and break the crystals. Because once you have that launcher, all the crystals are just the crystals just go down. So let's take a look here what we're gonna get. Little Burr's here with me. He's got his Burrachino. Yep, there, see, he's got his Burrachino. So we completed that one there. The epic mini boss went down as well. I also have a gift from someone. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. There's my weekly defeat the Mythic Storm King. So I've got 300 gold for that. I've got a gift box from Jurassic George saying, good stream today. So I thought you needed a wrap from your skin. Thank you very much. Oh my goodness. Mecha team. Do I have the entire mecha thing set up now? Dude, I like this one. Thank you very much. Thank you. I really appreciate it. We're gonna get ourselves the evolution materials cache, and come on, keep going, an epic per cache. This is actually a good one because we actually got a legendary. Ooh, it's a rainbow. Check it out, it's a rainbow. And a legendary schematic cache as well. Oh, copper. Okay, all right. So a bat. Is that any indication of things to come? My legendary one, and here we go. Here we go. Are you ready? Are you ready? Little Burr is vibrating with excitement. I think that might be all the coffee he's been having. Don't tell him it's decaf. Yeah. I got the Copper Storm King Scourge. Okay, so I got the AR, which I'm probably not going to use. Now, the pistol. I got the pistol. The pistol's pretty awesome. I'm definitely going to be using the pistol. And you know what? I might use the AR in missions. I mean, it's amazing though. Look at that thing. Look at them. They're incredible. They look so good. So I got the assault rifle, Storm King, the Storm King's arm, forged into. Wait, can you put all of these together and do an Exodia thing on this here? Assault rifle, Storm King, the Storm King's arm, forged into an assault rifle with excellent precision and damage. Hitting an enemy applies a charge. Building up to 5 charges of switching targets detonates the charges. What? Dealing 100% of weapon damage to the target and nearby enemies. What? Oh my goodness. So you can have like a, oh my, wow. So if you hit a mini boss 5 times in a row, 5 charges are on it, you move, and each charge will deal 100% of damage? Yeah, buddy. Okay, so what we're going to do is, in a future video very soon, I'm going to work on both of these weapons. I'm going to work on both of the weapons. I'm going to take them to legendary perks, of course. We're going to max them out because they are mythic weapons. Now, I will say this right now, and I'm going to put Little Bird down. He's going to say bye-bye to everyone. He's going to go enjoy his Burrachino. So what I'm going to be doing is, and I want to make this very, very clear because I know that... and I want you guys to watch it. I'm going to put after this the full video of us going in and doing it. And again, huge thanks to Pero and Titan. And I don't know if Maya has a launcher yet too, but having that launcher makes it makes my sniper setup inefficient. By the time that I actually get a sniper shot off, they've one hit the crystal. It's amazing. It's wonderful. It's incredible. So I feel like I want to learn how to be more of a support. I want to get the ear splitter. I want to have the ear splitter. I want to be the guy who is there with the war cry and the ear splitter. And I'm going to be using my other launchers because honestly, using the poor deatomizer is just burning through my batteries. And Epic, please, please reduce the amount of batteries that it takes, or reduce the amount of charges or of power cells that the deatomizer takes, because goodness gracious, it's incredible. So yeah, so definitely Maya does have the launcher now. Okay, so all of them have the launcher. Maya, Pero, and Titan, all three of them have the launcher. For in my case, I don't have the launcher. I don't have either of the melee weapons, so I'm not going to be able to help break the horn. So what can I do as a soldier main? What can I do in that case? Well, I can have that war cry. I can make sure that I'm trying to take out as many of the husks possible, so that they won't destroy the constructs, so that the people who are up and jumping around won't have to deal with them. If they don't have to deal with them, and if I'm trying to take them out, then I can help them out. Unfortunately, until I get a launcher, and this is the thing, if everyone on my team didn't have a launcher, then you know what? I could still try and do some damage on the crystals. I can't. I'm not saying that the launcher is bad, because it's amazing. I don't even try and focus on the mini bosses anymore, because the people with the launchers take out the mini bosses in 1 or 2 hits. It's incredible. If you haven't seen the Mythic launcher in action, I highly recommend you see it. So I want to help. I want to make setups. I want to make, I want to help people and take them into the Epic, into the Mythic Storm King. I want to help them so they can get their schematics. Unfortunately, right now, I cannot help. I don't have the capacity to do that, unless other people have the launcher and they want to do that. But it's going to be something that we will get, guys. Don't worry. Every single week, we get a chance to do this. Every single week. So in a couple of days, I'm going to get another weapon. And once I do, we're going to be able to get them all. And so apparently by that rate, it's only going to take about a month or 2 for us to be able to get every single one of these weapons. Faster if we can get 2 every single week. Now, the other question will be, are these perks the same? If these perks are static for every single one, then maybe there's going to be new mythic weapons coming out every month or so. That would be very interesting. Or mythic versions of current games, the current weapons. It could be. The sky's the limit, guys. The sky's the limit. There's so many different things that can be done here. So I do very much encourage you all to don't be disappointed. Don't be disappointed if you don't have the mythic weapons. Don't get down on yourself if you are a lower level. Don't be also disappointed if you did this and the 2 weapons that you got were, well, where's my other one? I'm going to make this a favorite. Don't be disappointed if you did this and the 2 weapons you got are the 2 weapons that can't be used in the Mythic Storm King. Guess what? They can be used in other missions, and probably I'm going to end up using mostly just these weapons. Now that causes another problem. The problem is we need more power cells, and batteries are hard to come by. Batteries are very hard to come by. So it's going to be one of those things that, hopefully Epic does listen and they do either ramp up the amount of batteries that are given, or they could also, like I said, in the item shop, they could make it available for gold, batteries or power cells that we could purchase with gold at a reasonable price, of course. Or the most important thing would be is just make it so that when you go into missions and you get batteries from anything electronic, or let's say when you do get batteries, instead of searching a laundromat or a washing machine, instead of getting just 1, you get like 20 or 50 batteries. That would be really awesome. But things for the future. I'll talk about that more in the future as well. Thank you very much, guys. Let's check it out. You guys are going to get to see the entire playthrough right now of this run. And like I said, this time I did definitely focus on the fact that I knew I wasn't going to help destroy the crystals, but I knew that I could definitely help out by taking out husks and being there to use that war cry when people needed it. So thanks a lot, guys. Thank you very much, Pero, Maya, and Titan. And last thing, guys, is definitely, let me say this to everyone out there. Just because you can do the Mythic Storm King doesn't mean that you should do him. Okay. There's a lot of people out there who are helping people get their Mythic schematics. That's wonderful. That's awesome. But please be considerate of the fact that, you know what? It costs a lot of materials to do this over and over and over again. So those people who are doing it, thank them if they're doing it out of the goodness of their hearts. If they're not, well, that's another issue too. I mean, if they're charging people to do stuff, that's on them as well. But for the people who are doing it just, to help other people out, you guys are awesome. You're incredible. I would love to help out. Maybe I could help people out to do it if they need a support, if they need a soldier, that's going to have war cry and taking out the husks, the minions. That's going to be my role until I can get myself one of those launchers. And then I'm going to have a lot of fun trying out a lot of different setups, because I believe that there's a lot of different setups that you can run with this. So anyway, let's go check it out, guys. Thanks a lot, everyone. Until next week, let's see what the next one is. I'm really excited to work on these two, actually, though. They look really cool.
Stand by for your team to assemble here.
Let's do this. Let's go.
Protect home base. You can do this. Stay sharp. Anything can happen over there. Stand by to transport over to the other side.
Whoa! This guy's not going down without a fight. Our scans indicate he has multiple weak spots. Shoot the weak spots! That's how we do it.
Dude. I can't even get a single shot off in time. Pero and Titan, man, that thing just wrecks, dude. Look at all the...
Oh, you're getting to it.
Never mind. You know what I should get in the habit of doing too? Dropping,
You've got teammates down. Bring them back.
This is the last one. This is the last one.
It's working.
Okay.
He's down. Use melee weapons on those hordes.
By the way, if you want to continue using the, what's it called? If you want to continue using the storm thingy that I use, the Wicked Wind. If you want to continue using the Wicked Wind, then you need to put a. Oh my gosh! I didn't even get a chance to take one shot at the. You guys are crazy, man. If you want to continue using the Wicked Wind, you've got to use. You got to aim for the tip of the horn. It still works. It'll still register. But you got to make sure to do those to hit there. Three. My rocket doesn't even make it in time. My rocket doesn't even make it in time. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, here we go. Oh no. 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 We got it. Okay. It is. It's overpowered and I want it. It's overpowered and I want it. The Mythic rocket is overpowered and I want it. Like, plain and simple, I want it. There it is. The beauty. It is. I can't do anything. The launcher, whatever it is. I can't do anything. And that's why I want it, so that I can do something. Right now, I'm pretty much just, and you know what? I'm not saying it's not a bad thing because I'm the support. My job is going to be to get as many of the husks done and out of there so that these guys can stay up there and their constructions don't get destroyed. I need to be right there, right on as soon as possible, and you know, use the use my war cry. I should actually be carrying both the womp 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 womp. I should be carrying the womp womp and the war cry, because that should be the job of the person doing this, you know. But yeah, and also I will say this: I don't believe that if you have the launcher, that you have to use that link setup. I think there's other setups you can also use. I think there's a lot of other setups that can be used. But anyway,